Hey everybody, welcome back to Space Quest. Full Hull Strikes Back. I am the Blues 32 and stuff. Seriously, I don't know what I'm doing right now. There's gotta be something I can do to distract this guy. How about a puzzle? No puzzle. How about a clipboard? Could you sign this, please? No. Take your green slime elsewhere. Could you order that big gate to be opened? I need to go and inspect the fortress. No, you don't. Why not? Because that's Volhol's domain. He wouldn't hire you to inspect his own filth. Oh, really? Yes. If you worked for Volhol, you should have known that. But you didn't, so you're most likely a spy. And a stupid one as well. You're dead, and that's a fact. Wow. This guy's hard ass, man. And a bit of a jerk. Right, let's talk business. I'll just be going now. I will cut you. Would you do me a favor in return for this piece of windshield glass here? No. Oh, but this is no ordinary glass. Stop wasting my time. But this is octuple thick pseudomor... Some people don't know a bargain when they see one. Beat you with a freaking bone, I will. I don't know what to do. Again. Would you like a tiny umbrella? Kinda wish I still had that T. Teach him to shoot me multiple times. Nice. So irritating. Might this highly reflective octuple thick pseudomorphed windshield glass help in your investigation? Does it contain all the secrets of the universe? It contains some of the secrets of the universe. Not good enough, sorry. Maybe you could try this bone. A bone? I meant get me something like a sledgehammer. How am I supposed to smash open a rock with a... Actually, let me have a closer look at that bone. Here you go. Hey, look at that. Solid form, good weight, a primal tool of hell just happened? I meant for that to happen. You touch the monolith and feel slightly more intelligent for a second. Then you realize it was just static electricity. Great icy monolith, grant me sanctuary. The general's got some keys on his belt. You make sure no one's looking and obtain them. Mouth-to-mouth resuscitation wouldn't work right now. Besides, he's an ape man. You'd get fur in your mouth again. Again? Not sure I want to know what that means. You try to pry open the entrance to the sewers, but fail miserably. Phew. I don't know. Every time I make a little progress, I get stuck. By holding the piece of view glass at a certain angle, you might manage to catch some sunbeams and concentrate them on the weakest spot of the manhole to cover in order to melt through. Of course, for this to work, radon would need to be about 12 times closer to the sun, so you better not even bother. Nothing will get me into the sewers. I don't know. I'm just messing around right about now. Although I'm sure you've noticed that. How about a piece of glass, gentlemen? What will it take to open this gate? A well-placed explosive charge or a space hero dressed in drag? Geez, that's the answer for everything. There's gotta be something. Sure looks busy with all that paperwork. All that paperwork. I know I've done this already, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Just don't get it. Help me get into the sewer. Huh, the sewer is... You gotta be kidding, because that's my specialty. Really? Yep, you're looking at the official sewer technician at this here boot camp. So you're a janitor then? Yep. We're not so different, you and I. I'll give you a checkup, then you get me into the sewers. Yep, as soon as that doctor thing... As soon as you get that doctor thing out of there first. Yeah, what? Well, you'll have to get him out of the tent first. What if he's just there minding his own business? Me and that thing in the same room at the same time? No, out of the question. But can't I just give you a checkup right here? I very much prefer a confined space for that sort of thing, you know. What if we find you a confined space other than that tent? You still got to use the doctor instruments and things to make on me to make sure I'm okay. May I just borrow some instruments? Plug them and drag them through the cold? You could damage them, or even worse, if you don't put them back together, they might not discover the fatal disease I might has. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Nuts. Every time I make a little progress, it just... Say, what would it take you to leave this tent for, say, 15 minutes? What for? Well, let's just say there's an ape man who is somewhat afraid of you, and... Rodney, let me guess. He convinced you to give him a medical checkup. Yeah, how'd you know? You're not the first, but I'm afraid I can't help you there. Why not? I can't stay outside for very long. My species is very sensitive to the cold. Don't you have a coat or anything? Had one, but then some of the apes borrowed it for a game of cave ball, and I haven't seen it since. Why would they need a coat for a ball game? Obviously, you've never seen a game of cave ball. Right, so I don't suppose you have anywhere else to go. Nope, nowhere on this planet at least. But, well, this isn't exactly my favorite workplace, as you might imagine. The job description wasn't exactly accurate. So if there was a way I could leave this planet, I could start over somewhere else. Why don't you just go? I can't. You think Volha and his apes would just let me walk out of here, and after all the trouble they went to lure me here? I'd need a specially signed permit signed by the Colonel just to step outside the gate. And even if I somehow did get the permit, I'd need a spaceship as well. So I'm pretty much stuck here for all eternity. But what if I were to get you such a spaceship and a permit? Ha! Both a spaceship and a permit? You gotta be kidding me. But yeah, sure, you get me those two, I'll leave you the tent and all my equipment too. Sounds like a deal. Where can I get a permit? I think there's a lawyer around the camp somewhere who goes by the name of Ned. He's the one who handles all the paperwork. Of course, you'll need the Colonel to sign it before I can actually leave. Spaceship, I think I already got. Or at least the keys for it. He can find it on his own. I don't care where it is. Ned, my boy! Say, about that favor. You wouldn't happen to be able to get me a permit for leaving the camp. But you don't need one. You can just walk right out. It's not for me. It's for Dr. Nelzo. Well, sure. I can get you a blank permit, but it won't be worth anything without without the Colonel's signature. There's no way he's gonna let the doctor go, especially now that he's got the condition. What condition? No one knows. All I know is it makes him even crankier than usual. Oh boy. Still, I'd like to take one of those blanks. Sure. You keep all your papers in your pocket? Yeah. Aren't there like hundreds of those? You have no idea how much stuff I can fit in there. Actually, I think I do. Oh, talk to you later. Okay. We'll take this permit. You put the permit on the sticky part of the clipboard and make it stick there. You have successfully pasted the permit on the clipboard. At first sight, you wouldn't notice something odd about the clipboard. Excellent, excellent. This does beg the question about his condition. Ooh, someone sure is cranky today. What do you do? Get your pansies in a twist? Wrong thing to say. But that's fine. Could you sign this, please? What is it? Health inspection report. I'm too busy to read it, though. What does it say? Why, it just so happens to say that everything's perfectly up to code. And fully compliant with even the strictest intergalactic regulations. That sounds about right. Where do I sign? Right here. You watch as the Colonel signs the permit on the clipboard. Thank you. Sucker. Of course, now I have to figure out how to get this thing off my clipboard. But one thing at a time, right? Here you go, your ticket out of here. What? You got me the permit? I sure did. Wow, how'd you get the Colonel to sign it? Oh, you know, 1 part bravery, 2 parts brilliance, the complete recipe of success. Heh, thanks. So that was pretty impressive, but I'm still not getting out of here without a ship. And don't tell me you're gonna arrange that too. You know, I just might. Doing impossible things like that is pretty much my day job. Being a health inspector? Yes! What's this? Looks like the keys to a ship. What ship? Haven't you heard about a certain general visiting the camp? Sure, but are you telling me these are the keys to Forksmith's ship? That would be it, yes. You can't just take the general's ship. Come on, he'll never know. But I'll get in so much trouble. Look, the general's got lots of ships. Plus, he probably underpays you. Not to mention the bad contract, the cold weather, the smelly apes. You see where I'm going with this? I don't know. And I bet not once has anyone here ever bought any of your special medicine. Hey, you're right. I'd just be balancing out the universe. Exactly. Thanks, Mr. Borstein. Of course, there's still the problem of the 2 apes guarding the ship. You know what? Don't worry about them. I've already got an idea. But thanks for everything. Here, help yourself to a free sample. What is this? It's that miracle growth serum I told you about. 300 inches in 3 seconds. A ladies' man like you could make some real work of it if you know what I'm saying. I don't know what you're saying. You will. Gotta fly. See you later, friend. Blech. Well, he's gone now. Who? The doctor? Yeah, let's get that checkup over with. Huzzah! Oh, stick out your tongue and say, I'm sorry, I didn't want to read that. That's kind of creeping me out. Listen, Rodney, I'm not very comfortable without doing this part without gloves. But I could be allergic to that latex rubber. Could you at least stop clenching? No promises, Doc. Now excuse me while I turn my head and cough. Oh God, why? What? Thanks, Doc. I feel great. Hey, what's wrong with you? Nothing. I just need a really long shower. Well, let's go get that sewer open for you. Huh. I suppose old Forksmith can't handle the moonshine. Yeah, he passed out all by himself. And he calls himself a great soldier. I'm disgusted. There you go. Thanks for everything. Bye. Well. Progress. USA. Oh, Against your better judgment, you take a big whiff of the sewers and are met with the slight burning sensation in your olfactory receptors that quickly disappears. You wonder if this has anything to do with the dizziness you're feeling. The sputers are sleeping. Unfortunately, much like every other life form, this does not stop them from emanating poisonous fumes. We apologize that one of the ways you can die in this vein involves choking on flatulence. We'll try and do better next time. We're gonna need some sort of gassy mask thing. Well, he did leave his medical equipment. Maybe there's something useful we can find in there. Why can't I move? I can't move. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Had to go through the whole rigmarole again and, get him out of there. But, as I figured, I needed to go back here and grab something. Namely, that face mask. Now we should be good to go. Okay, that didn't help. And once again, I can't move. This is annoying. Weird. I thought I was onto something, but apparently not. Okay, that was weird. Huh. I don't get it. I just don't get it. They cause beast-like qualities in some humanoids. Hmm. I am just confused. I may have made that clear already. Well, I give up for now. I can't figure out what I need to do. So I'm going to save my game outside of there. Where am I? In fact, I'm going to save it away from these guys too, because that might just mess things up. But yeah, I'm going to save the game here. And I will figure out what to do some other time. I am the Blues 32. My finger slipped. I am the Blues 32. This is Space Quest Valhalla Strikes Back. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.